Oh my. We are live on the Internet Chess Club. What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be playing in the pool, but I think we're going to do it a little different. I think we're going to focus on 3-minute chess today. 3-minute is much different than 5-minute chess, in that there's a much bigger premium on the clock. You got to move faster. You have to worry a lot less about playing the best move and just doing something decent. And so we're going to do that today. Now we're just waiting for an opponent. Start this off. I think generally online, I think I play about the same strength in 3-minute and 5-minute. 3 minutes more frustrating because I can't stand it. It's just so annoying when you lose on time or when you play bad moves because you're rushing. But that's the nature of blitz chess. Hey Ricardo, what's up? How are you? Welcome to the show. Just getting started here. Still waiting for an opponent. Sometimes in the pool, you know, this is the one problem you have when you get your rating high up. There's not as many people around your level to play against. So sometimes, usually you get paired very quickly, even as a high-rated player, which is one of the coolest things about ICC. But every now and then there's a slow period. Maybe all the top players are playing against each other. And so it takes a little bit of time to get your game started. Let me make 100% sure I'm actually in the pool. Am I? Yeah. Alright, here we go. First game, we're paired down about 300 points, so that should be good for us. Usually I like to play this kind of King's Indian reverse setup. I feel like it gives black a very acceptable play. Ooh. I'm going to stop d4 with e5. I actually remember studying this before as the most combative option. Yeah, this is a normal way to play. Usually they go for a3 and b4 here. I'm just going to go like h6, bishop e6, develop my pieces. When they go b4, usually you react with simply b6. I'm just going to do that. I could also just ignore it, but I like to stay super solid and make sure everything's protected. Now, they generally go d4 at some point. Oh, it's probably going to happen real soon, like right now. I don't like the knight on a5, but maybe I should have put it there. But let's try to make some inroads on the queen side. We're up on time, which is good. Do I take or keep it closed? I think I'm going to keep it closed. Well, that's a really weird move, but again, it's a fast game. No need to stress about moving. What the hell was that? Okay, guys, I'm down. I'm going to just sack a rook. This is disgusting. All right. I just, you know, I guess I was a little bit distracted for some reason, and I just blundered my rook. It's amazing that I'm any good at chess. Well, we basically have to never trade anything and just hope for some miracles here. Stopping knight g5. He's gonna probably trade. Then I'll take with a. Oh, I can't. Can I take with a pawn? No, because then he takes on h5 with his queen. Well, I really suck. I really suck at chess. Hey, look at this. I got the d4 square. Hi, Maximiliano from Uruguay. Jeez, I'm getting crushed. All right, it's gonna take the d5 square. Whatever. How do I avoid losing? All right, let's go back because he was gonna go knight g5 check. This is not looking good for us. Let's attack the knight. He'll defend it with h4 probably. Oh, f4. Surprising. I mean, we're totally dead here. Oh boy. Knight. I mean, I'm just down a rook. Not much else to say. Alright, for some reason he gave me a piece back, so I'm going to take it. I mean, listen, I can still win this game. Now I'm only down the exchange, which is a big... I mean, I'm still... Holy... Oh, I'm threatening knight f3. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna take first. Knight f3. Oh my god. Oh my goodness! Ooh! This is my lucky day. Wow. Rook odds. Oh, he resigns. Holy crap! Can you believe that? This is the one thing about 3 minutes. It's nice. You can play like a total idiot and win anyway. I just, you know, and I said I was gonna. I never actually said I was gonna lose. I knew I was probably gonna lose, but I have won games like this before in 3 minutes. I was outrating the guy. F5 was just like the most stupid move ever that anyone ever played. I should just go like knight d7 or rook a7, maybe to prepare f5 in the future. But alright, I blundered my rook, and, you know, I'm just down a rook for nothing, so how do I even try to come back here? I just decided to just keep calm, not trade any pieces. I just went back with the knight, just keep things on the board. But, I mean, obviously I should have lost. King g8 because knight g5 is coming. You know, like something like bishop e4 looks pretty annoying because he's going to trade more pieces. But alright, for some reason he went f4 here. I found it very strange. Like, why not just h4? Why open up your king? Hey, Apidastra, Distro, we just started about, this is the first game, 5 minutes ago. What's up, Alan Felipe Cardoso? Pratik, how you doing? Oh, and hi, Jason Malumed. Yeah, I mean, this I'm just in trouble. F4 I felt like was a little weird because the F pawn is like wanting to take but also defending the knight, and he kind of forgot. Like he just took on e5. He forgot that its job was to defend the knight. And now I realize there's a chance maybe he'll blunder knight f3. I mean, my position's still losing. Well, actually, I think it's not that bad anymore. I think he should have taken on f1 with the queen. Because I'm going to lose the exchange, but I can take this next move, and I have some pawns for it. Okay, never mind. Computer says I'm still completely lost, but after this, I just win. Amazing! Alan Felipe Cardoso asks, what's the best reply for Budapest Gambit as white? There's a billion ways, but personally, I generally recommend, in rare lines like this, to pick something that's not too theoretical. So, like, after knight g4, I actually forget what I used to play, but I would just generally sack the pawn back and just develop my pieces. I can't remember like the ideal way to do that, but I think something like, I don't think I liked e3, e4. Was it just e3 and then like knight c3? I can't remember. Forgive me. I don't play d4, but I remember when I was studying this, I didn't like to hold on to the pawn. You want to play a line that kind of it doesn't require a lot of memorization because you're not going to face the Budapest very often. But also a line that your opponent doesn't get what they want, which is like some fun, exciting play, because they're sacrificing a pawn. And I know in these quiet lines, white still has the advantage. I just can't remember which one I preferred. But I definitely preferred one of the lines where you don't hold on to the pawn. So, that's all. Let's play another 3-minute game. I'm going to try to play much better this time. I got some people here rooting me on. Promise not to blunder my... you know, e3 and knight h3, it's possible that was the line I liked. That's what somebody's saying in the chat, which is like some line where you go e3 and then knight f3. And the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking this was the type of setup that I preferred. Oh my goodness, we were playing Darnok, who is a beast. This is Conrad Holt. This guy is the world champion of the French defense. We'll try our best. I like to just take this. We have to play better. If we get rook odds against him, you know, we can just kiss our game goodbye. We're just going to lose. Actually, forget what I do here. Bishop d3, I think? Okay. What? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I can't... I don't know. I'm going to go knight e4 next move, I think. Alright, he probably won't take. He'll probably just move his queen away. Oh, and then I used to play some weird move like g3, but I'm not going to do that here. Rook e1? Maybe knight g... G5. Why knight G5? It doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to do this. Just remember, I can't move my knight on F3 because of checkmate. Important thing to remember. Alright, I'll start with this. Kick his queen away. Rook D1 looks good. Knight F5 looks irritating, but I'm not sure how good it is. Knight F5 castles. Knight. Maybe I'll just do it. If the guy takes my H-pawn, so be it. Alright, now I think I'll just play with the two bishops. Rook D1 any good? I want the other rook in D1, but that's a little greedy. See, this guy's fast, man. But hey, listen, I got two bishops. I should be okay here. Uh-oh, he's going for tricks, man. He's going for the old bishop F3 queen H2 trick. Alright, I'm just going to trade. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, I'm down in time. I'm so stupid. I gotta move faster. I don't know if that was the best move, but who cares? Just defend my pawn forever. Pin the pawn. I like knight D4 next move. Oh, yeah, I do. I do like it. Oh. He didn't allow it, though. Let's just double rooks. Oh, if I take that, he takes on G3. Alright. Actually gonna go back. I don't see anything better. Playing like an idiot. Okay. F3 maybe? Let's just keep everything under control for now. I gotta move faster. This is a big problem. Sometimes when you play higher rated players, you get a little psyched out maybe, and you just start to move a little bit slower than you would. Because nothing he's done this game is anything too impressive, but you can feel that I'm just much more hesitant to do everything. I'm gonna go back here. This guy really wants to go, I don't know, E4, knight D4 looks very risky. I just gotta move fast. He really wants to get E4 in. I give up. If he goes E4, I'll take it. Somehow I didn't see that. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully this is okay. Ricky 1, 5. Okay, I'll do this. I'm a little scared. Knight F2, my rook's still defending it though. Is that a good move, or can I... I'm gonna sack the exchange. Hope. This move? Okay. I have a bad feeling I'm losing. What a wizard. Alright, he got me. Yeah, this game was bad. Again, I'm just like talking and playing a higher rated player. I just kind of went too slow, and it cost me in the end of the game. I had to make some really quick decisions. Anyway, let's play again. Maybe if we enter right away, we'll get a rematch. He's a very, very good 3-minute player, though. I have to play more for the clock, though. I spent so much time on meaningless moves in that game, and that's the key of blitz. You just, in 3 minutes especially, you have to just move fast. Because what happens is in the later stage of the game, when stuff started going down, I was so low on time, I had to move so fast, and it caused me to make like a lot of tough decisions. Alright, we're going to beat this grandmaster. Let's play the Sicilian. I'm better at playing this move. I'm better at playing the Sicilian in 3 minute. Because I can make my moves faster. Because I have a lot of experience. We're just going to do... Oh, a6 is the main move here. I feel like this is the move. I can't remember... Oh, bishop b7? Yeah. Oh, b4 was the move. God, I'm so stupid. I know this line so well, too. b4 is the correct move there, last move. I just totally forgot. Like a donkey. But this happens in 3 minute chess. Oh. Should be okay for us somehow. If they take the e-pawn, usually we're fine. Oh. Really? Isn't that like... That doesn't look great. Okay. The knight is pinned. I'm attacking b2 now and d4. So many strong possibilities. I mean, he's going to lose a pawn. I don't know that my... Maybe I should have went knight c4 immediately before queen b6. I think I should have, actually. Huh. Somehow I don't care about this pawn on e7. I feel like his position is facing some pressure. And taking time out to take on e7 is a little more than he can afford. Just going to defend it with the rook. This is the opposite of the last game. Now I'm up on time, which is like really important. I don't think I played perfectly, but I have this time edge. And it should come in really handy. These guys are talking about the Budapest Gambit in chat. They've been talking about it for the last 2 games. Should I just start playing the Budapest Gambit? I actually know nothing about it. But maybe just for you guys. Just make something up. Wow, the guy's really low on time. He has no idea what to do. He's just spending all of his time. I mean, his position's bad. He has, like... I don't actually have a threat right now. Like, if it was my move, I'm not sure exactly what I'd do. But... Whoa. Just keep the time edge. I can go knight c6. That might be a good move. I guess I'll take and go queen c5. I'm just playing for the time here. The guy is moving too slow. This opens up bishop a6 to attack his king on this new diagonal that he's just placed it. So, let's think. I'm just going to prepare some threats with my new diagonal. What's up? Oh, he just resigned. What an amazing game. I don't know what the heck happened there. Let's take a real quick look. First of all, in this opening, I just forgot the right move. The right line is b4. Knight a4 is actually white's best move, but if they go knight d5, you have this maneuver, knight a5. And the point is, after takes, bishop e7, rook e8, they cannot take here. Because we have the move queen b6, checking the king, attacking the bishop. So instead they like move back, then we take here, and then we take here, and this is just bad for white. So they actually just can't really take on e7, and then in this case our bishop is attacking the pawn. It's very hard to defend. This pawn can get a little weak. Like if they go queen c1 to defend it, I mean, I don't know exactly what I'd do. Maybe bishop b7. Yeah, maybe I just do this. Again, I'm not worried about this. I would play this move, and then I would take on d5. And he can never capture on d6 because of check. Oh, what's up, Maximiliano? Oh, you watch my videos on Chess TV? Awesome. What's up, J Shark Attack? How you doing? But yeah, I didn't do that. I forgot, and I played bishop b7. But then when he did this, it was actually really good for me because I felt like I gained a more useful move than playing b4. And when he played this, it puts his knight on a little bit of a risky spot. I thought about this move. Just attacking this and this is probably the best move. I don't know how he defends against these two. The computer says I'm basically just much better after this, so it's probably what I should have done. Because I have literally 2 threats, whereas queen b6 has just 1 threat. And as you see, the computer thinks instead of being up 0.6, I'm up 0.3. And he can go c3, he can kind of survive. But he was just having trouble finding useful moves. I mean, you know, position's alright for him, but this move was not good. And this bishop on this diagonal is a big problem. So this just shows you how important the clock is in 3 minutes. If you just spend all your time thinking about stuff, you're just going to lose. By the way, who was this grandmaster? Does anyone know? I'm going to look him up real quick. I spelled Pilgrim wrong. No, he's anonymous. I guess we don't know. Alright, that makes up for losing to Conrad. Conrad Holt, very, very strong blitz player. Played in the US Championship multiple times. And he's very good at his openings. Although in that last game, I thought we got quite a fine position. We just didn't play it so well. I appreciate all you guys chatting today. I love it when I see people chatting. If you are watching, I would love for you to say hello, say a joke, tell me how you're doing, ask a question, make a request for opening you want me to play. Maybe I'll even maybe I'll do it for you. J-Shark attack. What's a J-Shark attack? That should be an opening. Why is there no shark opening? There's a dragon. Why shouldn't there be a shark? I've watched a video that says we may play b6 as an answer to e4. Does it work against d4 too? I think it's not a very good move. b6 against e4 or d4, I consider it to be a relatively weak option. We'll talk about it later. I gotta play this guy now. Alright, we got another grandmaster. Let's do it, baby. I feel like this guy used to be an IM, by the way. I think I've played him before. Alright, let's see. What do I play against this opening? Can't remember anything. I think I do this. I can't remember why, though. I feel like b3, bishop b2 is some idea I used. Oh no, a3 and b4 and bishop b2. Let's go! Let's go, baby. Develop all the pieces. Alright. I'll take it, man. Oh, he gets the f4 square. How much do we care? I don't know. I guess I'm going to go back to f1 with the bishop. He goes knight f4. I'm going to keep my bishop by going bishop to f1. Oh. I'm going to do it anyway, actually. Prophylaxis. I want to get my... He wants to take my c-pawn. He can't do it, though, because I have queen c3. If he takes my rook and then takes on c2, which he won't, I'll go queen c3, attacking his bishop and attacking g7. So he has to avoid that. He figured it out. Alright, I'm just going to probably... You know what? Let's do this. Let's gain some space. We're up on time here, so everything's pretty good. We have a nice bishop now, attacking the f7 square. If he takes on b4, I can go queen c3 and then take back, maybe. Or even take on f7. There's a lot of possibilities. We're up on 30 seconds on the clock, which is nice. So I like our chances. Rook d1 makes a lot of sense next move, just to get our last piece into the game. Or rook c1. Depends what he does this here. By the way, we're about to be up a whole minute on the clock. This is what I'm talking about. When you get this minute edge, it's beautiful. Because at some point, I'm going to be able to think for a long time. And he's not going to have the same luxury. I think I'm going to actually play rook c1, just to make sure my bishop's defended. You know what? I don't like to think about inconsequential. You know, I'm Oh god, I just allowed bishop f4. Like an idiot. Okay, you didn't see it. Take it, I guess, and move my bishop away. He's still threatening bishop f4, so I have to be a little careful. I'm just going to take and go bishop d5 after... I think I can do this. No. He has rook to d8. Alright, defense. I still got the 30-second time edge and a decent position, so I feel... Ooh, I'm attacking 2 pieces, by the way. At the same time. I don't even understand that move. Why not knight to d3? Nobody knows. Alright, he resigned. Alright, 2 GMs in a row. Looking good. Let's take a quick look at what happened there. I mean, honestly, in this position, he's down on time, but he has to do this. Attacking my queen and my rook. I can take, but then after this, he has to move rook to d1. He has some play, but I mean, I would probably just do this and play knight to g3, and I have 2 pieces for a rook. I feel like I'm doing well. But it's much better to do that than just give away a piece. I don't know, does he have anything else? Oh, bishop e6, he could attack my knight, too. Like, the whole game I felt like I was better. I just had more space, always. I did make one huge mistake, though, which he fortunately didn't take advantage of. I mean, now I'm in big trouble, of course. I'm just down the exchange. But, you know, when you're low on time, see, when you build that time edge, what happens is your opponent starts to rush, starts to panic, thinks they have to make every move in 1 second or else they're going to lose. And so that he didn't spend time to find bishop f4. If he just had a little more time, he would have found it and I would have lost. Or, well, I wouldn't have lost, but I would have been in trouble. My legs are tired, man. Thanks for asking. Jay Shark says at the same time. Oh, yeah, because I attacked 2 pieces at the same time. Thanks, Internet Chess Club. Let's play again. But notice how great this auto-pairing system is on ICC. I've played 3 GMs in a row. I mean, it's amazing. You can't really... It's hard to get that level of competition for somebody like myself anywhere else on the internet. And it's 3 different grandmasters. So there's like so many strong players playing online at the same time. We are having a French defense here. I'm playing much better since I blundered my rook in that first game. That was kind of an embarrassing start. Okay, I like this line for white. I'll play the boring variation. This usually results in an endgame that's kind of equal. Bishop d7, bishop b5. Now the knight b8 is the right move. Otherwise I take and I get like a good knight against a bad bishop. It's not even that bad of a bishop, but it's like, okay, you know what? The question is, do I take? It's a big question. If I take, he takes the bishop, I go knight c3. He goes e5. I'm not sure I like that. Alright, I'll stop e5 forever. It's a little awkward, though, because it makes weaknesses in my position. Now I kind of like to move knight b8. Jay Shark, if you're terrible against the French, I would recommend the Tarrasch, actually. I like it a lot. I'm just going to take this thing off, man. Play with my knight against his bishops. Or his bishop. I'm going to go knight c3, even though it doesn't have much future there. Is he going to go g5 on me? This stops g5. Just in case. See, his bishop doesn't have much potential in this position. He can go to e8 and then try to swing it around to like h5. I can take on e6, man. Alright, I'm just going to do it. And now I can take on d5. Just kind of play. You know what? Let's do this instead. I really like this position. I have rook e5 coming up. Whoa, I'm gonna be up two pawns here. Things are looking good for the home team. No, he wants to play the move. He wanted to play bishop c6 and checkmate me. I didn't want to allow that. I'm just kind of trying to trade queens. Oh, I didn't see that because I'm an idiot. Alright, well, this is a stupid place for the queen because g5, but should be okay for me. Allowing g5 is stupid. I guess I'll play rook e5. Alright. I'm not playing like world champion this game, though. Rook g5, you can take it. d5, pawn takes queen d4. Giant moron. Alright. Huge moron. Crushing this guy so bad. Queen f2 was like stupid. I should still be better, but it's going to require a lot more finesse. Oh, this is nice. Why do you do this? Oh, God, he can... I don't know. If he takes, I can take with the pawn. I think I'm okay. He doesn't have any good discoveries. I didn't understand what's happening. Alright. Just going to move the king due to fear. Where was his queen? Wait, I could have taken his queen? Oh, no, no, no. I was attacking it. Sorry. I was threatening to take his queen, but... I'm sorry, man. I'm confused. Very confused person. I want to go d5. Oh, he can just take it. Oh, but now he's going to win up. Oh my god, I suck. I'm so bad at chess. It's like, they should give me a prize for being so bad. What is this move? It's the worst move ever. My god, I'm horrible. What a disgrace. To lose this game is like, requires amazing talent. I don't know, man. I don't know how to not lose. Alright. Oh, God. Life sucks. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow. I was up 2 pawns for nothing, man. Disgraceful. You guys should all demand your money back. Seriously. Write an email right now to the Internet Chess Club and be like, yo, I know I pay for a membership, but you have morons like curtains playing on your site. We need I don't feel like I have to pay for this rubbish. Jesus. Ow. That actually hurt. This is like a little toy house. It hurts when it hits your head. It's unbelievable I lost this game. I mean, the guy's lower rated me and I was up 2 pawns. Let's take a look at where it all went down. Queen e2. Okay, this move is stupid to begin with, queen e2. Like, get your rook into the game. Develop a piece like a normal person. Like, what's his threat? He has no threat! No threat! What is this, d5? Like, nothing's happening. Just develop your piece like a normal... You know, you ever read the books that says develop all your pieces? But I fell for this trick, where once you're ahead, you just try to start trading queens all the time because you want to get to an endgame, and then it results in you doing stupid things. And then I put my queen where it was walked in right into a pin, which is stupid thing number 2. One rule, by the way, that you learn when you're a beginner, which is when you're ahead, trade pieces. Just forget about that stupid rule. It's the worst rule ever. It causes so many people to lose. Even me in 3-minute games. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to trade my queen, just like I can win any way I want. I don't need to trade queens. I just go rook e1. All my pieces are active. I'm up 2 pawns. Game over. And then I just like I put him in this situation where he has a pin. And even here, though, I'm still completely crushing him. What did I do here that was stupid? King h1. It's not ideal. Rook e3 was a blunder. Like, I don't know, what should I do instead? It's actually annoying here. I think queen e3. The key is I need to be able to meet bishop c6 with d5. For some reason I thought I could play d5 here, but he just takes it. And then it takes this. So, I don't know, I could do this, and he just wins a piece. I'm just losing. Aspidistra says, this was a performance to lose this. No, I was... I don't know, man. I disgraced the nation of America today. I disgraced my hometown of Philadelphia, my family, everyone here watching. I apologize to you for watching this, for having to watch this. Alright, we're gonna play again. I'm playing a good player too after a loss like that. It's always difficult when you lose a game really badly and you have to play somebody good. It's like the biggest nightmare. Let's go, baby! I'm gonna play for time. Okay, you can't really decide that so early in the game, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna play the nice passive c6 to have a nice, reasonable position. a5, a4. Let's go, baby. Oh, h6 makes sense here, by the way. You get a space for my bishop on the h7 square. Look, I'm up on time. It's amazing. Oh, man. See what I told you? If I just gone h6, I would have had... I want to put the rook here because it's in the same line as his queen. Doesn't really make sense, but... Don't know why I did that. Mystery to everyone. Going back here. He's going to go to his knight on d4 otherwise. What the hell is that crap move? He wants to go queen a1. I'm sorry I called his move crap. That was a little mean. Bishop looks better here. Not sure what I'm doing. Alright, come up with a plan, Greg. Knight c5? Okay! Jesus, I suck. You can take on f6. Messes up my pawns. At least I have play, though. I have the d3 pawn. How does he defend it? He'll find a way, but my pawns have been messed up. Oh, his a-pawn's still weak. My position's at most, I think, slightly worse, though. That's an ugly move. That's all I could come up with. Okay, threatening b4. He'll probably go b4 himself, but then I take and then his b-pawn's really weak. So if I play b4 here, he takes on f5. Oh no, he takes on c5. Alright, I'm doing this even though b4 might be strong. Oh, this sucks for me. I suck, man. At least I'm attacking his a-pawn. What? Why is this guy so strong all of a sudden? Alright, I'm down 2 pawns. I suck. He's gonna go a4. I'm down on time, and I'm getting my ass whooped. It's a bad combination. Did I miss knight? Oh, no. This move does nothing. Don't ask why I'm playing it. Go for some weirdo mate tricks that don't actually exist. Man, I don't know. You can take on h5. At least I can attack the knight. So sad. What's up, Benjamin Handelman? How you doing? This game you're seeing is a travesty. Oh, I won 1 pawn back. It's amazing. The worst bishop ever. It's pretty much the worst ever. Okay. I mean, I'm just losing my bishop soon. I resign. Guy played well after not a great opening. What's up, Jack Wood? Hey, how you doing, Jeffrey Haynes? I was doing well early. I beat 2 grandmasters in a row in nice fashion, and now this is happening. I'm on tilt, but I'm going to do better next game, I promise. Please give me a low-rated opponent. He's higher rated than me. I mean, he's higher rated than I wanted to play against, but lower rated than me, so maybe we have a chance here. Maybe, just maybe. I'll do this. This is a standard setup in the a standard way to fight against the Tory defense. Tory attack, sorry. Whenever they go a4, you must go a6. Remember it, Greg. In a tournament game, I didn't remember. And then the guy went a6 on me. You know what? I'm going to go a6 myself. He went a4 and a5 on me, and it was annoying. But now his rook's not on a1, so it doesn't make much sense anyway. Did he move? Oh. Well, I like when I get the b5 move in. Because I've gained some nice space. Good squares for my pieces. Put my rook... Oh, you know what? Let's just do this. Put my knight right in the middle of the board. What you going to do about that? I'm going to take with the bishop, actually. My bishop's now very nicely posted. Look at this! Targeting f3. I can take it even, but I won't. I don't want to give up that bishop. Seems like a nice, useful move. I'm actually going to ultra defense here. Make sure there's no mates coming. Well, let's just play bishop to beat g7, defend my knight. Maybe knight h5 to f4 is interesting soon. That's stupid. You can just go take my pawn. I meant to defend the pawn whenever he did that, and I just forgot. I was like, whenever he goes there, defend your pawn. And then I didn't defend my pawn because I suck. Oh my god, life sucks. E5, knight takes, bishop 10. I don't know why I'm playing this move. Okay, so now what am I planning? I'm not sure. E5 doesn't work, right? I'm just going to make a bunch of disruptive moves. Okay. God, so horrible. So horrible to blunder that. It's infuriating. Don't know why I played that move. Let's see if he trades queens with me. I mean, he'd be crazy too, because I'd actually have a nice, some nice attacking chances there in the endgame. Instead, he's going to go for the attack. Oh, it's risky. It's very risky. I have no pieces defending my... What's that move? Alright, I don't know why I did that. I felt like he should have played something like really fast and aggressive. I'm just going to go for an endgame as soon as I can, and I think my chances to defend are decent. He wants to go rook h5. I don't want to let him do that. Or maybe I don't care, actually. Let's think. It's just a pawn, right? Okay, take on h5. See if I care. Oh. Queen c3? Okay. If rook h5, I just go here. I should have went somewhere else, maybe. Because now I can't, I couldn't take on d4 because of bishop e5 check. What is that move doing? What is this? What is that move? Why did he give me a pawn for no reason? It's another mystery. Let's defend the 7th rank. I don't like this this thing coming to e7. Or sorry, to e5. I'm gonna go knight. What do I do with my pieces? Is this any good? Seems okay. Knight d3 is a threat, but you won't blunder that. I'm gonna go back to a nice square. Let's react. Oh god, I'm getting low on time here. Okay. Alright, now I have to play for time. I'm up a... Oh, he moved? Okay. The position's good, but my clock's time's not good. 93 coming, 93. Watch it, buddy. How do I win? I don't know. F4 is a good idea. Do I force mate? Yes! Woo! Got out the slump. Holy crap, that game was ugly because I just blundered that pawn. Alright, what are you guys talking about in the chat? I think it's his glasses. I don't know, I just forgot. You know, in 3 minutes you really have to stay mentally focused. And I knew that my d-pawn was... Actually, I'm going to show what I'm talking about. I knew my d-pawn was not defended at one point. Like, the whole time it was defended by many things. First, let me explain this opening setup. White often has a plan of a4, and if you just ignore it, they go a5, takes, and then like some kind of knight c4, they take it, and then they use their rook to target the a-pawn. So what you do is after they go a4, you want to react with a6, and then if they go a5, you go b5. Now this pawn actually becomes weak. In the game, I got a fine position. I got b5 gaining a lot of space for me. It secures the d5 square, because c4 can no longer take away my knight. I do chess camps. You can check out our website at uschessschool.com. Oh man, it didn't let me do it. But go to I was trying to type it in chat. Somebody asked me a question. I'll get to that in a second. Knight to d5, knight takes, bishop takes. I mean, I'm just better. I'm not better, but I'm like comfortable. I would say maybe slightly better here. Because white has no play on this side of the board. But yeah, see, basically the point was, after this, I played this, and I was like, okay. So at this moment, I'm not defending this, so if he ever attacks it again, just make sure to defend it. And then next move, he did that, and I didn't defend it. So it was like really stupid. And then I got lucky and eventually won. Nicholas Jeanette says, Greg, what do you think about Short's comments on women's chess? Hey man, I wrote a blog on it. Go to my website, gregshahade.com. You can see my blog if you search far enough back. Alright, let's play again. Get a win streak going. Thanks, David Souls, for the comment. I can't believe I won that game. Greg is back! I am. I hope. I plan to win the next 2 games. That's my strategy. You sound like a good one? Hey, so somebody's from Uruguay. Where are you from in Uruguay? I might be there in a year. Let me know if you're still here. Oh. Alright, game has begun. We're playing Vadux. International Master. I don't know what that flag is. It looks like Puerto Rico, but it's not. Obviously a Czech Republic. Okay, that's more logical. Alright, we're going to have a Najdorf defense. Oh, I like this line. It's very positional. What's he going to do? Just thinking. This used to be a rare sideline, and now everyone plays it. Or it's not everyone plays it, but it's pretty popular these days. Okie doke. Usually I go queen h. At some point I like to go bishop g5. The question is when. Should I just do it now, or should I play? I'll play queen e2 first. I'll go h3 actually. And then next move I'm gonna go bishop g5. Alright, let's just do it. Thanks, James Wilson. I'll try to win, just for you. Can I take with the c-pawn and get the open file? It's not the worst move ever. I'm gonna do it for fun. It's probably stupid. I probably should just take with the a-pawn and capture towards the center. But I've had games where this has worked out alright for me. Well, the 3-minute pool ratings are actually pretty low in general. Like, the highest ratings are not that high. So 2175 is not that low rated for an IM in the 3-minute pool. It's like probably like slightly under average. Maybe normal would be like 22 something. Oh, what do I do here? I can't go a3 because he takes on b3. If I take on... Oh, you know what? Let's just develop. I'm going to take that, man. Give me that, baby. If you take with a pawn, his pawns suck. If he takes with the bishop, I capture on d6. Alright, he prefers to give up a pawn instead of having weak pawns. I'll just retreat. He has 2 bishops, so he definitely has compensation for any material here. If a3... Alright, I'll just defend it. I guess I'll play this move. I mean, he definitely has compensation. Big time. He's going to take the a-pawn, actually. I kind of screwed this up. It's not so bad, though. I think c4. I'm up on time. Queen b6 next move. Put some pressure on him. That's probably a good move by him. Okay. I'll attack his bishop. He can't actually defend it. So the question now is, after I take this bishop, am I better? And I think slightly. I have the open d file and I have the d5 square. So I actually really like my position. I did... If b5, c5 is annoying. This pawn could be passed and strong later on. He can't take because of I have a rook d8 at the end. And I'm threatening rook d7 with some play in the 7th rank. a5, it's tough. He can go a5 to stop me from going b4. Alright, let's just do this and get some counter, or get some active play. I didn't even see that for some reason. Queen f3, rook... you know what? Queen f3... Alright. Attacking the e-pawn. Queen a1, though, is a trick. If I take on e5, he has queen a1 check, and he wins my e-pawn. I do have water in the bottle. Forgive me, I know it's boring. Well, can I take on e5 now? Whatever, man. I'm gonna go for the open. I feel like something looks fishy here to me. Maybe rook d4 somewhere. Rook e7. Let's just play. Just play for the attack. Oh, we're also up in time. Let's just get a king safe. I like this move, stopping rook f6 as a defensive option. Threatening. That looks horrible. Maybe it's less horrible than it's maybe not as bad as I thought. Because you can go rook f7, but I'm gonna win on time because I'm just a jerk. Oh, okay. I mean, he has no time left, so it's gonna be ugly. I misplayed it a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. And, he has 1 second left, so he ran out of time. Alright, let's see what your questions are, folks. Dragomir Soren, what is the red stuff you're drinking? Blood? Close. Very close. It's lava. I go to this, I was in Hawaii earlier in the year, and I went to this volcano, and I scooped lava out of it, put it in my red bottle, and I use that when I play chess. It helps me think, helps me calculate faster. Jack Wood says, take with c-pawn like Carlsen did before knight e1, c2, knight b4. Yeah, sometimes taking with the c-pawn is okay in this line. But, I don't know. I don't know if it was, like, correct in this particular instance. Let's see what the brilliant Houdini says. I'm sure it will never want to take with c-pawn. He likes a takes. I think they're both about even, actually. Yeah, and this was just a mistake. And after this, I have some small edge because of the 2 bishops. Knight g5 I should have played right now. Instead, I did this, and he maybe shouldn't have tried to grab the pawn back, because now I think I have some advantage due to this open d-file. Yeah, at this point, I should just be a little better. And eventually, we won the game with the 7th rank dominance. But it was a tough game. It really helped that we were up 20-30 seconds on time for most of the game. So listen, folks, it's going down right now. We are going to end this video with a 3-game winning streak. Before we start, James Wilson asks, ever had a chess coach? Well, yeah, I mean, like, it's very hard. Especially, I played in the day before internet and everything. It's hard to learn stuff just in Philadelphia without any grandmasters around. So I definitely had lessons from Sergei Kudrin when I was younger. I had some lessons from Gregory Kaidanov. I am John Donaldson. Of course, my dad, FIDE master, Mike Shahade, gave me a lot of lessons. And Michael Wilder even gave me a few lessons. He's a retired grandmaster. So, forgive me for anyone I'm forgetting. I'm sure I was helped by other people throughout my career. But definitely had some coaches. And I think I recommend having a coach. And it's the reason why, it's like, it's not that the coach themselves is going to teach you that much, because most of your motivation needs to come from within. You need to do your own work, your own studying. But I think having a coach, it does help you with just a few little issues that it would take you longer to pinpoint what the problem is. And secondly, it keeps you responsible. It makes sure that you're focused, and he'll give you homework, or he or she, and you'll have to do it. And you'll feel okay. There's somebody to keep you accountable, basically. I think it's a good idea. It's not necessary for success, but I do recommend, if you can find a coach, go for it. I know there's a bunch of guys in ICC who offer lessons. Dan Heisman's one of them. I've never had a lesson from him, so I don't know. I think some people really like him. I think it depends on your style. There's other guys. There's a billion people in ICC, though. Some are pretty cheap. So anyway, oh wait. Internet Chess Club says Greg is going to set your challenge now for a final game. I didn't even know that. I'm going to play one more 3-minute game first, and then I'm going to do that. If that's alright. I want to get I want to get this 3-game winning streak in the pool. And then one of you guys whoever's been talking the most, which is a lot of you, I'm going to play one of you. So let me know your handles, everyone who's been contributing during the chat, and I will challenge you to a game. I will challenge one of you to a game. Oh, not the Petrov, man. You're killing me. I'm not a big expert in the Petrov. I'll just play this line, even though I don't really have a great understanding of it. But I play it anyway. Just castle queenside and go for some weirdo attack. Just move my king over. It seems useful enough. Where do I put my bishop is the big question of the day. I have no idea, actually. I'm gonna put it back on e3. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright. This looks totally fine for black. I think I've just misplayed it. Just misplayed everything like an idiot. Excuse me. I'm actually pretty bad against the Petrov. I should play the main line. I used to at least be okay at that. I should stick to it instead of trying to play like this weird system. People who are giving your handles, you need to give me your ICC handle, because that's where I'm playing right now. That's very important to remember. So, you know, don't give me your handle on Yahoo Chess, for example. Queen f4 loses to bishop c2. I'm actually gonna... No, that's stupid. I was gonna run my king around again, but it seems too passive. I'm just gonna trade everything. Alright. I have an open file. I'm threatening checkmate in one move, man. Be careful. He just lost the game. Oh, no, he didn't. Well, he almost lost the game. Let me think. Check, b4. Alright. I'm planning b4. I just want to make sure there's no reason it's not working. Queen e7 is another way to do it, but then he goes b6. Alright, I'm just going to do this. If he moves the knight, bishop to d3 was the idea. Oh, I didn't see that. I have this move, but then he just moves the... He goes g6. What a jerk. I'm not going to win. Alright. Oh, what the hell was that? I thought I was winning as queen. Alright, I mean, this king and pawn game should be fine, but I don't think I'm winning. Let's just put it that way. I don't know what to do. Should be a draw. That looks horrible. What he just did. Now I have a passed pawn on the outside of the board. Can I win or not? I have no idea, but maybe. You know, he's probably going to be able to survive this, unfortunately. I think I should do this. Because I want to get space for my king to maneuver on the other side of the board. I'm going to go c4 soon. I might be winning now. He has... Okay, c4, d4, king moves e4, take to draw. I don't know how to do this. Alright, it's going to be a draw. Bad news. I give up.
Draw.
Oh man, such an idiot. That was a weird game. You know, was I winning or not? Well, in the end game, here's why I didn't go for the win. So I have this pawn that's protected and passed. The issue I had was, let's say I go c4. Well, my king's locked out anyway. Also, he can play this move. It's totally fine for him. If I take, he can take, and he can catch my pawn. I don't know though. I felt like there's a chance I was winning. Probably not though. Probably I can't do enough with my king to make this position into a win. Just want to double check though. Yeah, it's probably a draw. Yeah, I think it's just a draw. It's too close. It's too bad. It was close. It was close to being winning. But also many. Oh, sorry, many moves earlier. So yeah, what did I have winning chances here? Is a big question. I mean, of course I have winning chances. I mean, can I just outright win the game? That's what I really want to know. Maybe the key is Queen E3. Attack the knight with the idea of Bishop D3. Now B6. Now B4. And none of these tricks like Queen E6 work anymore because my queen is defended. That's what I was gonna say. Then I realized it's not defended. Queen E6 still works. So I can't take the knight just like in the game. Alright, so hold on a second, folks. I can go Queen E7. Now if B6, Queen takes A7. He gets an open file though. It's like it's a little scary. Oh, let's see. Am I winning? I feel like I must be winning, but maybe some miracle I'm not winning. Okay, it turns out I'm not winning. Yeah, I just totally missed this Queen E6. I can't believe it. Oh, Queen E6 anyway is good because of the back rank. Unbelievable! Alright, so we got one game to play. We got a bunch of people have said they want to play. Benjamin Handelman says, Greg, I charge 30 shekels for a 3-minute game on ICC. Benjamin has been watching my streams for a long time now, but I don't think we've ever played. Forgive me if I forgot a game. So I think he needs to get a game in here. So we're going to end it. Ben, you ready? Get ready. Rate it. Oh, sorry. It won't let me play him rated, so I gotta play him unrated. He's only interested in playing rated matches. Ben, set up your formula, man. This happens every time. Actually, you know, I have to challenge somebody else because this is a live show. So, Jack Wood, let's do it. Oh my god, also has his formula off. Alright. Challenging Jack Wood to an unrated 3-minute game. Will he accept? Or will Benjamin Handelman challenge me before he accepts? Alright, it's a race to see who accepts the challenge first. You keep saying ready, but it won't. You have to challenge me. It won't let me challenge you because you have a formula that stops it. All right. Next time, Ben. Now we are playing Visual Eyes. I'm gonna play. I'll play my normal Nimzo Indian. What's the move here? D5. Usually they go A3. And then I go Bishop E7. Take E5. Bishop C5. Bishop G4. This is all theoretical variation. This is from the game Carlsen Nakamura, actually. No, sorry, Nakamura Carlsen, which Nakamura eventually lost, but was better in. Sorry, Benjamin. I'm sure we'll get a chance to play. I am going to do these shows more often, and I will be right here waiting for you. I owe you a game. Huh. Okay, usually the bishop is nice in the central square here. On d4, because it controls a lot of things. The king can't castle still. And when it castles queenside, it's targeting the b2 point. Objectively, I believe this entire line is slightly better for white. It used to be considered good for black, but I think the evaluation is somewhat shifted, and people are liking it for white these days. Definitely Hikaru liked it. Should I go b5? No. I'm going to take this, actually. I'll open the C file up. And if he takes with the c pawn, I'll go rook c8. If he takes with the e pawn, I'll go e4. I was going to open the e file up for my pieces. His king, notice, is still stuck in the center, and now he has a problem. His knight on a4 is kind of stranded in the side of the board. Alright, so he's willing to sack a pawn just to get that knight out of dodge, which is not a bad solution. I'm actually thinking of not taking the pawn. Well, alright, I'm going to go queen a5. I'm up on time here. I want to keep his king in the center of the board. Now I'm thinking about knight c5, but no, let's go queen a somewhere. I'll go queen b6. Ideas of bishop f2. Although bishop f2 doesn't actually do that much. It just makes the king move, but I'm not sure that I'll actually play that. Alright. He plays knight. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, if I do that, bishop b4 is annoying. Okay, bishop e2, I can go b5. I still have this annoying bishop on d4. Now I'm threatening queen takes a4, so he correctly doesn't allow that. I'm going to take and then take on e4. Now things are starting to fall apart a little bit. He was playing well. Oh, sorry, I totally blitzed that move out, which was stupid. I guess queen f6 threatening queen f2 checkmate, and also queen h4. Queen h4 is also a very annoying threat. Is that a good move? Maybe. I'm gonna go check anyway. If he goes g3, I take with a knight, and I am threatening knight takes rook, discovered check. If he moves the king, I have a lot of good moves. If king e2, knight g3, this is like really annoying. I'm going to take the rook next move, or maybe I'll even move my knight somewhere first. But I think there's nothing wrong with just capturing a rook. Rook b8 maybe was slightly better. Just want to get my knight out of dodge, though. Oh, did I allow bishop e1? Yeah, queen e4 is okay in that case. The problem now he has is he's down to 13 seconds, so it's going to be problematic. He pre-moved, man. You know, he actually has some good compensation for the exchange, because these two central pawns... Unfortunately, I'm going to win on time, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm going to try and just snatch some pawns off here. Do this. Okay, now actually I'm... Oh, and now I got his bishop because the pawn is pinned. Alright, we won the game. This is a tough game. I had a really good opening, and then actually he fought back pretty nicely. There's something wrong in the opening. What is it? I think, first of all, they don't go bishop e2 these days. They just go h3 right away, so that the queen comes to f3, and then the bishop comes to d3. Good game, Jack Wood. But yeah, somehow here, like, once I got my bishop here, I felt pretty good. These pieces are all jumbled up. I'm sure I'm just much better, and I didn't take this. Although, you know, I was just worried he'd castle, and I would have two knights against two bishops. It thinks I'm slightly better, the computer, but it's not that big of a deal. Instead, I played queen a5, which the computer prefers. Knight c5, that would have been interesting. I didn't do this. I was a little worried about knight e2 with the idea of trading. Queen a6, it says. Oh, and then I have knight here, and the king moves, and I have discovered checks. Okay. Well, instead I just did queen b6, he did this, and... Yeah, now he has this problem as the e-pawn. I mean, I just couldn't believe that he survived at all here. But he found nice defensive moves. It's funny, he doesn't like taking the rook. It thinks I should instead play rook b8 with ideas of a6. If he moves his rook, what? Oh, queen a4. Queen b5, and the white takes this, rook b8. But this is impossible to find in 3-minute chess. I just took the rook. But, you know, he ended up having chances. If he had more time... Like, I made some mistakes, of course. But, like, these central pawns are really annoying. Like, the computer's only thinking I'm slightly better now. Whew. Anyway, hey, it was a lot of fun. Thanks, everyone, for watching and chatting. Thanks for the game at the end, Jack. You played well. I'm always scared to lose that game against the audience, but there's some tough players. Everyone in ICC is tough. If I was like asleep this game and wasn't focused, I could have easily lost. But fortunately, I had the time edge and had a really good opening position. So even though I made some probable inaccuracies, it was still enough to win in the end. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.